You know what though? Speaking of the rap, Chico, I'm gonna give you and Eight both y'all flowers right now, right? Because both of y'all are two of the most lyrical cats in the game, man. That don't necessarily like when they put out these lists of the top 10 and the top 20, this and that. They miss a lot of brothers, especially y'all, man. So I'm just gonna give y'all both big ups right now, dog. I wish we had
Thank
applause
you,
and all
brother. I
that stuff,
appreciate
man.
it.
But I'm
I
gonna give
can
y'all
attest to that.
flowers
I
right
can
now,
definitely
man.
attest to that.
And I think everybody, because we just had Lazy Bone in the show last week, and I think Eight forget sometimes. I was looking at Lazy Bone, look at my guy like, man, like this my hero right here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And he gave it up. He was like, man, this is my guy right here. And I meet so many young artists that when they meet Eight, it's like almost like, dang, man, I'm actually in his presence. You know what I mean?
I don't like to be like that though. I
Ain't nothing wrong with that. Take your flowers.
You
I
gotta understand though, for what
don't like that though, man. I just hate it, man. Not like that, but I guess I consider myself just too regular, man.
Man,
I
but
don't
you ain't though,
consider
dog. I'm
myself.
telling you, you ain't.
I,
You and
I,
this on the
I,
phone ain't regular. Y'all don't know, dog. At a time, dog, both of y'all had the streets on smash, man. You couldn't ride down the street without hearing 187 proof, and you couldn't ride down the street without hearing the hood took me under. You just couldn't. It was inescapable, bro. Y'all the
but see, to me, I was just talking for regular. I was just talking for that I was standing on the corner with every day. Them couldn't rap.
Yeah.
Them they was just
Yeah.
too hood with it. So I'm like, it. I got a little. I can keep the beat and rhythm a little bit. So I'm finna go home and just start writing about the neighborhood. And last
Yeah.
night the homie got jacked, and 2 nights ago we got pulled over and woompty whoomp. 3 nights ago we jumped out on some at the gas station. I'm just talking about regular shit that I'm looking at like was in LA going through this shit, and it didn't matter whether you was a Crip or a Pyru or a Blood or whatever. We was all going through some regular that's what we looked at as regular. Now other people looked at it as crazy as but when you grew up like that, it wasn't no different than the motherfuckers in having family cookouts or whatever.
Yeah.
You went to the hood, you hung out with 10, 15. We pieced up on the weed and the drink, maybe a box of chicken or something so somebody could eat. And we was on the block selling dope. You feel me? That's the way we
Yeah.
survived. So just being able
Yeah.
to, I caught the rap bug because, I don't know, it wasn't nothing else. What the else am I going to do? So it. The
Yeah. For real.
rap
That's
bug
why
came
nigga keep
along.
doing it.
I was able to, because of the few years that I went to school, I was able to, okay, I know that rhyme with that, and that rhyme with that, and okay, so I know how to keep the rhythm, and so it. Play me some let me talk about the hood, and last night, woompty whoomp, and the more, I guess you say, success came with it, I still never looked at like, yeah, I'm MC8 and I'm around the
well, I
world
don't
and
think nobody
platinum
do,
rap.
dog.
I don't. Some do though. Some
Niggas got that
some get
asshole
that
about him
like
and
I'm
shit.
I'm too good. I look at it like
Yeah.
I don't give a whether you sold 100 million or you sold 100 records. We all started from the same. So some niggas like to look at themselves bigger than like they say the program of what hip hop
And them
was
the that
or what
usually
it
don't make
is.
it. Them the that don't never get acknowledged. Them the that don't get the
I just
love
like
y'all get.
I'd like humble. I don't give a if you riding around in Rolls Royces and you got a private plane and woompty whoomp. Just be a humble.
You know what though? I'm gonna tell you this. If you ever notice, the great ones are often the most humble. Like I was just telling Brian when we came in, if you meet Wayne, Tune is one of the coolest you ever want to meet. He go come in here and shake everybody's hand. He go sit in here with you. He go make sure you straight. He's just a cool dude. Same thing with Scarface. Same thing with all the dudes. Same thing with Kendrick. All of them is very cool people. They don't sit up and act like oh they superstars. They very regular people. You feel what I'm
Now,
saying?
you know why, okay, I'm humble as hell, and I think a reason that a thing something that taught me to be humble is we both know this. Hey, my niggas is crazy as hell.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So if I even look mad or frown or something, niggas gonna start tearing shit up, and I can't stop them. So I'm gonna walk around and be the nicest person that you can see. I'm gonna smile. I'm gonna shake hands. I'm gonna be really nice, and I'm gonna chill. I'm gonna be cool because I know these niggas crazy. I can't even look mad. They gonna tear this motherfucker down. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
And I learned that, and I guess over the years it's just in my personality now, and I figured out how to, how to move around motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I just figured, man, you just got to be. I mean, I know sometimes it don't. You got to watch your surroundings and motherfuckers, and it's jealous motherfuckers because of what you do or what you accomplish. That's always gonna be there. But I just like to consider myself a regular, so I don't offend a regular. You feel me? That's all. That's where I come from.
Right.
I don't want to offend a regular still out there, because it has been fortunate that I've been able to do certain that a regular not gonna be able to do, and not to say that you can't never. You know what I'm saying? Regular can take trips and go on vacations and work hard and take their females somewhere and have whatever you want to have to accomplish. But there's things that I've done that a motherfucker will be able to say, "Oh, you ain't gonna never be able to do that," or "You ain't gonna never be able to do that." But still, I don't like to floss that or flaunt that or my accomplishments are just as yours as if you working a 9 to 5 every day. You get a bonus check or a buying my house or nigga, I just made it home today. You feel me? That's why I want to fit in with the regular. So I guess that's why I try to stay, I don't security guard it up and, move with a pack. And, nigga, you catch me, nigga, I'm with one nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Gangsta Chronicles, we gon' tell you how it goes. If I lie, my nose will grow like Pinocchio. We gon' tell you the truth and nothing but the truth. Gangsta Chronicles, this is not your average show.